वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवते उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। So reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 8, Text 19. 4:8:19. So this is in continuation with what we were discussing on value education. So ऐसा ले लो सामने आएगा तो नहीं हो रही तो ऐसा ले वो ठीक है हो रही फिर पूरा ऐसा ना. So we'll read the verse. Since you have this thing, you read the verse. So 4:8:19. Atishtatat vimarsharastvam Atishtatat vimatsarastvam Uktam samatrapi yat avyalikam. Uktam samatrapi yat avyalikam. आराधयाधोक्षजपादपद्मम् आराधया आदोक्षजपादपद्मम् यदिच्छसे अध्यसनम् उत्तमो यथा यदिच्छसे अध्यसनम् उत्तमो यथा आतिष्ठतात विमत्सरस्त्वम् उक्त्वं समत्रापि यत् अव्यालिकम् आराधयाधोक्षजपादपद्मम् यदिच्छसे अध्यसनम् उत्तमो यथा आतिष्ठतात विमत्सरस्त्वम् उक्तं समत्रापि यत् अव्यालिकम् आराधयाधोक्षजपादपद्मम् यदिच्छसे अध्यासनमुत्तमो यथा
आतिष्ठतात विमत्सरस्त्वम् उक्तं समात्रापि यत् अव्यालिकम् आराधयाधोक्षजपादपद्मम् यदिच्छसे अध्यासनमुत्तमो अध्यासनम् उत्तमो यथा
यदिच्छसे अध्यात्मो यतः आतिष्ठतत्ता विमस्तस्त्वम्
आतिष्ठतत्तविमत्सरस्त्वम्
उत्तम समत्रापि यत्यव्यलिप्तम्
उक्तं समत्रापि यदव्यालिकम्
आराध्य दोक्षज पदापदन्नम्
आराध्यक्षजोक्षजपानपद्मम्
यदिच्छसेत्यासनम् उत्तमो यथा
यदिच्छसे अध्यासनम् उत्तमो यथा
माताजी
आतिष्ठतत्ता विमत्सरस्त्वम्
उक्तं समत्रापि यत् अव्यालिकम् आराध्यदोक्षज पादपद्मम् यदिच्छसे अध्यासनमुत्तमो यतः. So translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada. Translation. My dear boy, whatever has been spoken by Suruchi, your stepmother, although very harsh to hear, is factual. Therefore, if you desire at all to sit on the same throne as your stepmother Uttama, then give up your envious attitude and immediately try to execute the instructions of your stepmother. Without further delay, you must engage yourself in worshipping the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Purport. The harsh words used by Suruchi to her stepson were true because unless one is favored by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, one cannot achieve any success in life. Man proposes, God disposes. Suniti, the mother of Dhruva Maharaj, agreed with her co-wife's advice that Dhruva engage himself in the worship of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Indirectly, the words of Suruchi were a benediction for Dhruva Maharaj, for because of the influence of his stepmother's words, he became a great devotee. So it's very, very powerful, instruction, which not just any stepmother giving to a son should be. This is applicable in all relationships, in all aspects, in all fields. Okay. Because one has to understand the nature of this material world, or the nature of this material world, or the people existing in this material world is what? The material world is existing because of one thing. And what is that? Envy. The whole basis of material existence is envy, irsha, matsaryam. And I said the other day, grahastha life means envy. If you don't have envy, you will never be grahastha. This is materialistic calculation. Materialistic calculation means a grahastha will not do something if he is not envious. The whole motivating factor, the whole motivation for any grahastha to progress in materialistic life is what? Only one word, envy. If he does not have envy, he will just survive, he will just sustain, but he will not progress materialistically. So therefore, the whole material civilization, people may call it as an masterpiece, an art of work, and this and that, so many things as creativity. But the underlying factor is what? Envy. If they are not envious, they will not create. So many buildings coming up, so many bungalows coming up, so many this, so many that, everywhere throughout the world. The basis of is what? It's just envy. And what is the nature of envy? What is the difference between jealous and envy? Jealous और envy में फर्क क्या है? So one definition is, jealousy means if I don't have or he should not have. I also forgot that. दोनों का. But envy is what? If I don't have, he should not have. But jealousy means what? I don't like somebody having something. So the basis of that is jealousy and envy. So many creations. एक बिल्डिंग उठा बाजू दूसरा बिल्डिंग उठ रहा है, क्यों? Not that he wants to create facilities. He is envious. He is envious of him. So envy is the underlying factor. Is the base. जब केक बनता है, केक में the cream may look so attractive. Is it not? So many flowers, so many designs. But what is the base for that cake? That cream is the bread. But bread is not seen. And bread is not discussed also. So in the similarly, the material world, people don't discuss about envy. And what cream they put, what icing they put? The icing of their own creativity, the icing of their own ability, the icing of so many things. But the underlying factor is envy. The icing of need, the icing of luxury, so many icings. Just to cover up that bread of envy. But as Suniti giving the basic value education to her son. And what is that? Don't be envious. किसी से ईर्ष्या मत करो. ये जो मात्सर्य है, out of the 6, one is मात्सर्य, envy. काम क्रोध लोभ मोह मद मात्सर्य, envy. So because of envy, the jivas fell down from the spiritual world. Into this material world, and they are surviving with that only. They fell down with that and they are surviving with that, and that they call as material civilization or material progress. And as I said earlier, the worst part is, even after becoming devotees also, we may get rid of kama. Kama से free होना कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. It's very easy. So after becoming devotees, you become free from karma. See, I am not indulging any this activity, this and that. So easy. क्रोध से निकलना बहुत easy है, लोभ से निकलना बहुत easy है. But the most difficult thing is what? Envy. Why? Because the moment you become free from envy, you are in the spiritual world. Why? Because you fell down because of envy. You didn't fell down because of kama or lobha. Jiva falls down because he is envious of Krishna. And that envy is manifested in the form of kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsaryam, just to facilitate that envy. Or just as a symptoms of envy is all these things. So therefore, to give up envy is the last thing. People become free from lust. Not just brahmachari, even grahasthas also. Majority of the grahasthas, if you ask them, no, I don't have personal interaction with my wife. Or wife may say, I don't have personal interaction with husband. It's very easy. कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है काम से मुक्त होना. को गुस्सा गुस्सा भी कम हो गया, मेरा गुस्सा नहीं आता है। लोग क्या जरूरत, जितना उसमें शांति है, जितना खुश हूँ जितना है उसमें, ज़्यादा काम की जरूरत है। घर में कुछ फैसिलिटी नहीं है, बेड कुछ नहीं, सीधे चटे डाल के सोता हूँ मैं, नहीं घर में सामान ज़्यादा खरीदा नहीं मैंने। सो ऑल दिस इज वेरी इजी, बट द डिफिकल्ट थिंग इज envy. Even after spending 30 years, 40 years, 50 years also, still that envy does not go. And that is the test. That is the test. It is not that just by becoming free from lust you go back to God. You have to work on that factor with the factor which the factor which brought you down. So unless you work on that, you can't get rid of that. So therefore here, Suniti is very clear. Every word in this shloka is so clear, you know. Now one may say, क्या प्रॉब्लम है एनवी से? एनवी है तो क्या प्रॉब्लम है? व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम? तो सुनीति इज वेरी क्लियर, यद इच्छा से, शी नॉट बिकम फ्री, यदि इच्छा से, यदि आपकी इच्छा हो तो, यदि इच्छा से। सो व्हाट इच्छा? आध्यासनम उत्तमो यथा, यथा यानी जैसे, यदि तुम्हें उत्तम की तरह, तुम्हारे भाई की तरह, यथा आद्य आसनम, आसनम उस राज पर आसित होना है, उस सिंहासन पर आसित होना है यदि, तो you have to give up your envy. Now why she is telling to give up envy? But as I said, materialistically, if you have envy, then you are motivated. But here, the whole motivation for Dhruva, which Suniti is telling, is give up envy. She is instructing him to give up envy, but what he needs? The throne. That is his desire. So materialistically, if you want to fulfill some of your desires, you have to be envious. But here she is telling, don't be envious. छोड़ दो, विमत्सरास। तात, my dear son, विमत्सरास त्वम, तुम क्या करो? विमत्सर हो जाओ, मत्सर से विमुक्त हो जाओ। वी शॉर्ट फॉर्म फॉर विमुक्त। किससे विमुक्त हो जाओ? मात्सर्य से। You become free from envy. Why he is telling that? It's completely opposite, two opposite things. Because Dhruva wanted to have the throne, but materialistic calculation is what? If you want to have something, you should be envious. But Suniti, she is telling him, if at all you desire, yad ichha se adhyasanam tata, यदि इच्छा से उत्तम हो यथा, इफ यू वांट, तो तुमको एनवी छोड़ना पड़ेगा। सो व्हाई शी इज टेलिंग दैट? क्यों बोल रही हो? इज इट मोटिवेशन और डिमोटिवेशन? बिकॉज सुनीति इज वेरी वेरी एक्सपर्ट। सुनीति एक तीर से दो निशान मार रही है, एंड दैट शुड बी द मदर। She is not telling, don't be behind throne. You need to have throne. Because you are Kshatriya. You are Kshatriya, sir. But that also is an option. Yad ichha se. So therefore, as I said the other day, as parents, in the process of raising their children, you should present everything. This is this, this is that. And then, yad ichha se. Yata ichhesi. But you have to present the fact. If at all you want, then this is this. If at all you want, this is this. और ये कर तो ये कर तो ये. You should be clear cut. Your presentation should be very clear and very open. Clear cut. So therefore he is saying, now why she is saying don't be envious? Because to achieve the throne for Dhruva was nearly impossible. As long as Suruchi is there, that was an impossible task, which Suruchi also mentioned. Asadhya, impossible. So whatever is impossible is made only possible by the mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. ये याद रखो. Whatever may appear impossible materially, if you want to make it possible, then the only way is the mercy of the Lord. Therefore, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also, in the Antalila, where Gopinath Patnaik was about to be hanged, was put on Changai and he was about to be thrown on those knives. So all the devotees are coming to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, please help, do something, do something, do something. Mahaprabhu is not interested first of all. And then final round, he is about to be pushed now. Then Mahaprabhu finally makes one statement. One shloka. What is that? Ishvara Jagannath Yara Hoite Sarva Artha. Don't come to me. Go to Lord Jagannath. Approach him. Why? Because he is Ishvara. Ishvara Jagannath. Now question may come, why I should go to Ishvara? So this is how you should learn the shloka. Don't just ratify. Ishvara Jagannath. So why I should go to Jagannath? Why should I approach Jagannath? I am seeing you. He say, Yara Haite Sarva Artha. He has all the powers. Yara Haite Sarva Artha. कुछ शक्ति नहीं, सब शक्ति है. उसके लिए मेरे पास मत आओ, उनके पास जाओ. So then the question becomes, what he will do with that power, or what he can do with that power? I will approach. If he has power, I will approach. But what is the extent of his power and what he can do? This is how you should put questions. So then the line says, second line, Kartum akartum anyatha korite samartha. He is capable. उनमें वो सामर्थ्य है. क्या सामर्थ्य है? कर्तुम अकर्तुम. He can do and undo. All that is impossible, he can get it done. और what has already been done, जो हो चुका है उसको वापस undo, घुमा सकते हैं. है ना मैसेज में? मैसेज डिलीट करना है तो कहते हो undo. undo मतलब क्या? अभी भी चांसेस वापस घुमा सकते हैं. So that is the power of Lord Jagannath. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Ishvara Jagannath Yara Haite Sarvartha Kartum Akartum Anyatha. और भी करिते समर्थ. और भी कुछ है तो दो के अलावा और कुछ नहीं है. कर्तुम अकर्तुम ही है. फिर भी if at all something else is there, अकर्तुम कर्तुम अकर्तुम अन्यथा, वो भी करने में समर्थ है. So therefore Suniti understanding that the heart of her son, that he wants, he is so envious now, he is so angry, he wants to have the kingdom, he wants to sit on the throne. She understood that, but she is saying यदि इच्छा से, अगर तुमको जो प्राप्त करना है वो impossible है, but if you want to achieve, so there is only one way. What is that? आराधया अधोक्षज पाद पद्मम. Adhokshaj. Adhokshaj means one who is beyond the material conception, sensual perception. One who cannot understand material. Adhokshaj, beyond by sense perception. One who is beyond the perception of the senses. That is Adhokshaj. So that, why Adhokshaj is used now? हर एक चीज ऐसी मूल में अधोक्षज नहीं लिखा है. व्यास में देखो तो मूल आ गया, शुद्धदेव गोस्वामी चलो ये नाम बोलते अधोक्षज बोलते. It's not. Why Adhokshaja? Guess. अधोक्षज मीन्स बियॉन्ड सेंस परसेप्शन, यानी जो इन इंद्रियों से जाना नहीं जा सकता, समझा नहीं जा सकता, वो भी अधोक्षज भगवान का नाम है. दैट मीन्स इफ यू वर्शिप अधोक्षजा, ही विल गिव यू समथिंग विच यू कैन नॉट परसीव ऑल्सो. सो फॉर ध्रुवा, परसीविंग द थ्रोन वॉज impossible. But that impossible is made possible by Krishna and his mercy, by Krishna's mercy. So therefore, आराधया यद अधोक्षजे, आराधया अधोक्षजे, अधोक्षज पाद पद्मम, केवल उस अधोक्षज के पाद पद्म के पूजन मात्र से, आराध्य ने क्या पूजन मात्र से, किनके पूजन मात्र से? श्री चरणों के. किनके श्री चरणों से? अधोक्षज के. आराधया अधोक्षज पाद पद्मम पर मां ऑप्शन दे रही है, यदि इच्छसी. दैट मीन्स इंडिया क्या बोल रही है? अगर तेरे को बोले मैं मेरा द्वेष, मैं ईर्ष्या को नहीं छोड़ूंगा, बोला ठीक है मत छोड़ो, राज नहीं मिलेगा. इज इट नॉट? राज नहीं मिलेगा, प्रेशर होते रहते जिंदगी भर. Is it not? So mother is the option. If at all you want kingdom, then this is the condition. You have to give up your envy. Why? Because Krishna will not be merciful, or Krishna will not bless you if you are envious. One of the conditions for worshipping Krishna and pleasing Krishna is you should be nirmatsara. Just like Bhagavatam. Or Bhagavatam is for whom? निर्मत्सराणाम सताम. निगम कल्पतरु गलितम फलितम शुक मुखा अमृत द्रव्य संयुतम. श्रीमद् भागवतम महामुने कृते, नहीं हो रहे हो श्लोक, उसके पहले का श्लोक है. ये थर्ड वन, सेकंड श्लोक है. निर्मत्सराणाम सताम वेद्यम वास्तवमात्रम वस्तु शिवदम तापत्रय उन्मूलनम श्रीमद् भागवतम महामुने कृते किम वा परे ईश्वरी सद्यो रुद्य अवरुद्ध अत्र शुक्षुभि तक क्षण. Even Bhagavatam is meant for whom? Those who are nirmatsaras. That means the purpose of Bhagavatam will not be served if you are envious. So similarly, you cannot please Krishna with envy. अगर एनवी को नहीं छोड़ेगा तो कृष्ण को प्लीज नहीं कर पाएगा, और कृष्ण को प्लीज नहीं कर पाएगा तो सिंहासन नहीं मिलेगा. तो उसके लिए आप सोच ले यदि इच्छा से. सो देयरफॉर शी इज टेलिंग वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. सी अंडरस्टैंड वन थिंग, इन दिस होल वर्ल्ड और मेनी ऑफ अस we spend all our energy in simply being envious. Being envious takes a lot of our energy. When we are envious of someone, it drives away all our energy. खींच लेता पूरा. कैसे? How it takes our energy? Because you are always thinking about that person. Is it not? And is that thought positive? Negative thought. So first of all you are thinking, that takes away your energy, and then you are thinking negative about that person. That makes you fully negative. दिमाग खराब कर देता फिर. उसके पास क्यों है, मेरे पास क्यों नहीं, या उसके पास क्यों आया, मेरे पास नहीं होना चाहिए, मेरे को भी चाहिए, मेरे को भी चाहिए, मेरे को चाहिए. सो ऑल आवर एनर्जी गोज इन दिस ओनली. ठीक नहीं, दूसरे के बारे में बुरा सोचने में ही पूरा दिमाग खराब हो जाता है. मुझे भी चाहिए, मुझे भी चाहिए, मुझे भी चाहिए। उसको घर है, मेरे को भी घर चाहिए। उसको क्यों आया घर, कैसा मिला, क्या लाइक है उसका? इज एनवी, ही इज नॉट क्वालिफाइड, हाउ कुड यू हैव दैट, एंड आई एम सो क्वालिफाइड, आई एम नॉट गेटिंग इट। इज एनवी, इफ आई डोंट हैव, ही शुड आल्सो नॉट हैव। So much of our energy is sucked. But here Suniti is telling, वो सब छोड़ दे। क्यों? खुद का दिमाग खराब होएगा उससे। Understand one thing, if you are envious of someone, it is simply draining your energy. तुम्हारा ही दिमाग खराब हो रहा है, सामने में कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है। Is it not? The opposite party is not affected. The only person who is affected is you. So therefore Suniti is very clear. She does not want her son's energy to be wasted. Instead of that, she is telling, when you are not envious, what she said, vimatsaras, vimatsaras. बोले rather than being envious ना, वो दिमाग को जिस चीज के प्रति एनवियस हो, दूसरे का बुरा सोचने के बजाय उस चीज को तुम कैसे प्राप्त कर सकते हो वो सोचो। दूसरे के पास नहीं होना चाहिए, मेरे पास है तो उसके पास भी नहीं। रादर देन थिंकिंग लाइक दैट, ठीक है उसके पास रहने दो, मेरे पास भी आना चाहिए। थिंक अबाउट दैट। और सिर्फ सोचने से नहीं, कुछ करना भी पड़ेगा। बट बिकॉज हु आर एनवियस, जलते कौन है? हु आर द एनवियस पीपल? Those who don't have the capacity to do that or achieve that. Those who don't have the capacity to do that, they will become envious. So take a chair. Otherwise, those who have the capacity, what they do? They utilize that same energy in achieving that. बट जिनसे होता नहीं है वो जलते हैं। जिनके पास वो सामर्थ्य है, जो कर सकते हैं, वो क्यों जलन करेंगे? मैं भी अपना काम करूंगा, मैं भी अपना बनाऊंगा, पर नहीं, मेरे से नहीं होता है। पर चाहिए भी। दो चीजें, जलन कहां से उत्पत्ति होता है? फ्रॉम वेयर डज एनवी कम फ्रॉम? आई वॉन्ट बट आई कांट अचीव इट, आई कांट वर्क फॉर इट, आई कांट अचीव इट, बट एट द सेम टाइम आई वॉन्ट ऑल्सो. So this disturbance, this what you call mismatch between wanting and inability, incapability, the desire and inability, ये दोनों की जब शादी होता है तो उसमें से निकलता है envy. You want it and you want it deadly. At the same time, you are that weak also. You are deadly weak. Deadly you want it and deadly you are weak. So then envy will come. Now what you will do then? What will you do so that envy does not come? That is what is the suggestion of Suniti here. So having desire is wrong? No, desiring is right. So what is wrong? What is wrong? Try to achieve it. Try to get it. इच्छा करना गलत नहीं है, इच्छाओं का आना होना गलत नहीं है, पर उसके लिए परिश्रम करो, मेहनत करो. And all that energy that you are spending in thinking about others, negative about others, that same energy can be used for achieving that thing, working for that thing. ईर्ष्या करने का बदला है वो एनर्जी को जो है इसको प्राप्त करने के लिए इस्तेमाल करो. Because already you are weak and when you envy others, what happens? It drains you more. it makes you more and more weak. Again, you become more incapable. So rather than wasting time there, Suniti is very expert. Very expert. Vimatsarastvam. Vimatsarastvam. ओ तात तात यानी क्या? मेरे बच्चे. ओ मेरे बच्चे, अपने ईर्ष्या को त्याग दो. क्यों? कोई इच्छा त्याग नहीं करे. क्यों मात्सर्य को त्याग नहीं करे? क्योंकि इस ईर्ष्या के साथ तो कुछ नहीं कर सकता, केवल अपने आप को और खराब करेगा. अपना दिमाग खराब करने के अलावा तो और कुछ हासिल नहीं करेगा. तो उसके लिए when anybody comes and says no, he has that, I also want, so you should appreciate that desire you want, but at the same time you should tell him to work for it. But then he will say, I can't do it, I have this weakness. तब क्या करोगे? And some weakness which you can't change. For example, like some may be a very good speaker or singer, very famous speaker and very famous singer. So I may also want to be like that. Is it? I may also want to be like that famous speaker. I want to have that fame. I also want to be that famous singer. So is that desire wrong? That is not wrong. But then I know my vocal cords are, neither do I have that intelligence to speak, neither do I have got good vocal cords. सूर और ताल का ज्ञान नहीं है गाने के लिए. तब क्या करोगे? तब क्या करोगे? तभी ऑप्शन रहता है कि अपना you understand your position and keep quiet. But the desire is deadly. नहीं, चाहिए ही चाहिए, जो हम सबका कंडीशन है, और खासकर ईर्ष्याल व्यक्ति का कंडीशन. नहीं, चाहिए ही चाहिए. Then what will you do? Then the only option remains is worship Supreme Personality of God. Because only if He is happy with you, if He is merciful upon you, then that thing can be bestowed upon you. Otherwise, no way. No way. So therefore, this is very, very important instruction which Suniti is giving. ईर्ष्या मत करो. लोगों ने जो कहा है वो सही है, इसीलिए क्या करो? वर्शिप सुप्रीम पर्सन गॉड. वो भी अगर आपकी इच्छा है तो. शी इज नॉट फोर्सिंग हिम. इफ इट ऑल यू डिजायर, शी इज गिविंग ऑप्शन. शी इज प्रेजेंटिंग द सिचुएशन, गिविंग ऑप्शंस. So, Prabhupada is very clear. And says, without further delay. She is saying, yeah, the harsh words used by Suruchi to her stepson were true. It's not wrong. Why? Because unless one is favored by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, one cannot achieve any success in life. This is for sure. If the Lord is not favorable, you cannot achieve. Now the question will come. So many people are successful in this world. Are they devotees? Then we'll understand this. They are not devotees. 99.99% are karmis only. They are so famous. And how will you understand this? This line, Prabhupada's line. Unless one is favored by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, one cannot achieve success in life. And how many devotees are famous? How will you understand this line? So therefore, to understand this line, you have to understand further shlokas also and further purports also. That Prabhupada is speaking of what is actually success of life. In the next 2-3 lines, 2-3 verses, and the purports to it. But if one says, no, why this line is here? Prabhupada is speaking this. What is the relevance of this line to this verse in this scenario? Because even, somebody successful, it is because they have done something good karmas, pious activities in their previous lives, or maybe doing this life also. I always tell going to Badrinath, Chartam Yatra, 3-4 years back. So, we went to Badrinath. In Badrinath, we went for early morning, darshan, abhishekam and all that thing. So there, while they are doing abhishekam of Badrinath, Badri Vishal, they have the habit, that there is a protocol, that they read all the donors' names. Donated for that day or for any other major this thing, they read in front of the Lord, while the Lord is taking bath. The pujari stand at the door और नहाते नहाते, so भगवान इतने busy time नहीं है, नहाते नहाते सुनाता account. So they are reading that. So when I heard those names, they're all the big guns of our Mumbai, big industrialists and big businessmen. And majority of services, the names are who? Ambani's. Then I felt, Arey Baba, we are just seeing in Mumbai, we just see how big building they have, how much money they are having, this and that, how much they are enjoying and so much luxury. है ना? तो एंटीलिया को देख लगता है अरे बाबा क्या एंटीलिया बना है, अपना एंटीना खड़ा हो जाता है एंटीलिया को देख के, डिजायर का एंटीना. But they understood why Krishna is giving them so much, because they are engaging so much pious activities. So like that, all those who are successful in this life, whom we see, they are reaping the result of their past or present pious activities. बस और कुछ नहीं. So even the demigods who are giving them, they cannot give without Krishna's favor. So ultimately, what is favoring them? The rules and regulations, the system of this world. जो बोएगा वो पाएगा. The system has been set like that. That system is set by Supreme Lord. So therefore they are favored. At the same time, if they do something wrong, again them also, by giving sinful reaction, they are also favored. So whatever is happening in this world is ultimately by the favor of the Lord. But ultimately for devotees, we have to understand what is real success and what is real favor. Just like Bali Maharaj. Bali Maharaj, after being insulted, treated very harshly by Vaman Dev, see his mood, positive attitude. He's saying, my dear Lord, actually you are more merciful to the demons than the demigods. Completely contradictory. मतलब भगवान को चैलेंज कर दिया, भगवान को चैलेंज कर दिया, भगवान को सोचने लगा दिया. Why? Because the whole purpose of Lord appearing as Vamandev is what? To show favor to demons or demigods? Just to show favor to the demigods appearing, to get them back the lost kingdoms, heavenly planets. So therefore Vamandev appeared to take it from Bali Maharaj and give it to Indra. But Bali Maharaj is saying, no, you are not favorable to us, you are actually favorable to us. You are more merciful to us, not to demigods. ये हाइट है ना पूरा बलि चक्रवर्ती का. Why is saying like that? So next line is saying, by giving all material opulences to the demigods, actually you are keeping them away from you. उसमें फंसा के रख दिया. Just like if the mother does not want the kid, what will the mother do? से खिलौना दिया, खाने दिया, लगे रहे उधर ही, मेरे को सताना मत. So what you will see that mother giving biscuit or toy as mercy, love. If the mother loves, she will never allow her baby to be away from her. She will always keep pampering the baby or loving the baby. But she does not want that. So similarly, Bali Maharaj is saying that by giving them material opulences, you are actually keeping them away from you. But by taking away everything from us, and one more thing, by giving them all material opulences, you are making them very proud and commit so many nonsense. लेकिन पैसा में तो क्या हो गया, सब नाटक चालू हो गया. But you are actually mercies on us. Why? By taking everything away from us, we don't have anything. So we are naturally becoming humble. And only with that humility, and you are the only person who can be approached by from Akinchana Gochara. Those are bereft of everything. But that is your actual mercy. हमको humble बना दिया, हमको pride नहीं आने दिया. So mercy क्या है? ट्यूमर को बढ़ाना मर्सी है, ट्यूमर गड्डी काला मर्सी है. डेमिगॉड का ट्यूमर बढ़ा रहा है, क्या बढ़ा? ट्यूमर प्राइड का, और हमारा ट्यूमर को निकाल रहा है. सो देयरफॉर वी हैव बिकम हम्बल. दैट इज मर्सी. So similarly, the favor of the Lord should be understood, and what the success should also be understood. What is success? So we have to understand all definitions, not from our perspective or from the materialistic perspective. We have to understand from that spiritual perspective, from Krishna's point of view. So therefore, for Dhruva here, he could not achieve that kingdom without the Lord's mercy. But the Lord will be pleased only if you are non-envious. And one more thing, why mother is telling to worship? Is it possible to become free from envy? By any other means? No. Mother is telling only by worshipping Vishnu, by Adhokshaja, you will become free from envy. So what is our mother's focus now? The kingdom or the good character of the child? Good character, is it not? Her son may not be very successful, he may not achieve, he may not have big degrees and this and that, but she wants her son to be peaceful. She wants her son to have good character. There is one school here in Medpelli. The principal, he tells the boys, अरे तुम लोग जिंदगी में कुछ बनो या मत बनो, कम से कम अच्छा कैरेक्टर से रहो रे. That is his slogan, You may not become big doctors or big engineers, all that thing, but at least have good character. See, today people have so many achievements, big guns, but उनका character देखो. So what is important? Achievements or character? So mother is focused on character, because person is made by character. अगर बेटा खाली एनवी करते रहेगा क्या होगा, उसका दिमाग खराब हो जाएगा. सो फ्रॉम हेल्थ परस्पेक्टिव ऑल्सो, फ्रॉम मेंटल परस्पेक्टिव ऑल्सो, फिजिकल हेल्थ एंड मेंटल हेल्थ, इज नॉट जस्ट कैरेक्टर. शी वांट्स हर सन टू बी फिजिकली एंड मेंटली हेल्दी. ही वांट्स द हार्ट टू बी पीसफुल. देन द कैरेक्टर डेवलप्स. तो सोचो, सुनीति एक तीर में कितना निशान मार रही है, और एक तीर क्या है? जस्ट वर्शिपिंग Vishnu. So that is the ultimate thing. So same thing again if you see in 8th canto also, and in 3rd canto I suppose, when both Diti and Aditi, they are torturing, harassing Kashyap Muni. किसके लिए? बच्चा 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 मांगता, बच्चा दो हमको. बच्चा पाना अच्छी बात है, पर दोनों का इंटेंशन क्या था? दीति इज आस्किंग फॉर सन टू किल इंद्रा एंड अदिति इज आस्किंग सन टू किल बलि. दोनों का इंटेंशन बहुत डेंजर है. और हाइट क्या इसमें? दोनों एक ही के पत्नियां हैं और दोनों एक ही के बच्चे. सबसे बड़ी डिलेमा, इफ ही ब्लेसेस अदिति विद अ सन, तो सन क्या करेगा? ना, ये कान काटो या ये कान काटो, दर्द क्यों होगा? है कि नहीं? मुझे होगा ना. So Kashyap is thinking now what to do. If I give her son, तो उसको मारेगा. अगर इसको बच्चा तो उसको मारेगा, इसको मारेगा. दोनों अल्टीमेटली बच्चा किसका जा रहा है? मेरा ही जा रहा है ना. तो क्या करोगे? So big dilemma for Kashyap. और इच्छा पूरा नहीं करेगा तो भी टेंशन. इच्छा पूरा किया तो भी टेंशन, क्योंकि बीवी का इच्छा है. बीवी का इच्छा मानेगा कि नहीं मानेगा? नहीं मान तो बैंड बजा देगा फिर, और माने तो बैंड बजेगी. नहीं मान तो भी बैंड बजा और मान तो भी बैंड, तो क्या करोगे? व्हाट ही डज, दोनों को काम पे लगा दिया. बच्चा बनता है ना, ठीक है बच्चा है तो. एक को बोल दिया तुम 1 साल का पुंसा व्रत करो दीति को, और अभी बोल दिया तुम 15 दिन का पायव्रत कर लो. दोनों को भगवान के सेवा में लगा दिया. वो काम करो फिर बच्चा आ जाएगा ऑटोमेटिकली. एंड व्हाट द रिजल्ट? बिकॉज कश्यप मुनि एंगेज्ड बोथ ऑफ देम इन डिवोशनल सर्विस टू कृष्णा, बोथ ऑफ देयर हार्ट गॉट प्यूरिफाइड. अच्छा, तो जो उनका एनवी था रूट, वो खत्म हो गया. बच्चा पैदा हुआ पर कोई बच्चे ने किसको मारा नहीं. दैट इज एक्सपर्टीज. तो सुनीति इज दैट एक्सपर्ट लेडी. शी वांट्स, शी इज अंडरस्टैंडिंग हर सन्स कंडीशन. इसको अभी इसका दिमाग क्या चल रहा है, इसके दिमाग में क्या पक रहा है, व्हाट इज कंडीशन इज, बट एट द सेम टाइम शी वांट दैट थिंग टू सबसाइड, बट विल नॉट सबसाइड. यदि इच्छा से, और तुम्हारी इच्छा है तो फिर एक ही रास्ता है. क्या करो? आराध्य अधोक्षज पाद पद्मम. अधोक्षज के पाद पद्म में अंकित हो जाओ. यू विल अचीव व्हाट यू वांट. दैट इज व्हाट ध्रुव वांटेड, बट इंटरनली व्हाट शी वांट्स, योर हार्ट विल बी प्यूरिफाइड. यू विल बिकम फ्री फ्रॉम एनवी. एंड विदाउट गेटिंग प्यूरिफाइड फ्रॉम एनवी यू कैन नॉट अचीव द मर्सी ऑफ द लॉर्ड. मतलब पूरा घुमा चक्कर में लगा दिया. Therefore, initially she is saying, become free from envy, and then worship Supreme Personality of Godhead, if at all you desire the same throne as Uttama. This is the expertise of Suniti. How expertly she is inculcating the values in Dhruva. She is fulfilling his desire. And we see she was successful. बाद में सुनीति ने जो चाल चला सक्सेसफुल था. कैसे? he got the kingdom, he was not envious also. He received the mercy of the Lord, therefore envy went away. So this is how parents should handle the kids or anyone, any relationship should handle. So best solution is what? जो जैसा भी है काम पे लगा दो, कनेक्शन जोड़ दो भगवान के साथ. Whoever comes with whatever desires or whoever is whatever he is, just connect them to Krishna. Everything will be taken care. But provided we need to have that faith. So Suniti had that faith. Our problem is what? We don't have faith that Krishna will solve the problem. That is our problem with today's parents, even devotee parents. And therefore, what happens when you don't have something? You can't transplant that thing in others. You can't give to others. So you should be convinced first. Then you can transfer that conviction to your dependents. But if you are doubtful, what happens? The opposite party will not accept. So therefore, you have to work on ourselves. So then, if Dhruva asks that what you are saying, how can you say that is correct? Will I achieve that? So then she gives examples. So she is not just speaking sentimentally. And how she is convinced? Because she has seen. She has seen Lord Brahma. She has seen Swayambhuva Manu, her father-in-law. She has seen how they were successful. So then she will quote those two verses. So therefore, what they did, you also do. What they achieved, you will also achieve. So how to get conviction? Therefore, Bhagavatam should be read or heard. Then we get conviction. So essential principle of parenting is we should be convinced of values and ethics. And you should be kattar about it. Then you can give to others. नहीं तो फिर possible नहीं. If you are doubtful, तुम ही डाउटफुल है चैंडिंग करने का नहीं करने का, बच्चे वाले चैंडिंग कर क्यों करेगा? क्यों करने का नहीं सोच रहा क्यों करने का? So therefore we should work on our own conviction. So there are some thoughts. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai.